Hello, friends and family. Welcome to Just Tanya Renee. I'm so glad you're joining me today. Hey, if you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. Click that subscribe button right now. Trust me, you will not regret it. Okay, we're going to jump right in and get to what I'm talking about today. You read it. You read that title, Fathers Matter Too. And let me tell you something. This was so important to me. We know a lot of times men keep a lot of things bottled up. They don't talk about things as much as women. And so I'm going to kind of be that voice for men. And I think it's something that we really need to think about. We need to think about the importance of that role of a father. You know, moms and dads play different roles. There's certain innate qualities, in being a mom. We're natural nurturers. That's just something that's in us. It's those qualities that makes, being a father, being a mother so crucial. It balances it out. We are not in competition. This is a partnership. At the end of the day, there's something that attracted you to your ex. And guess what? Our children have DNA of us and our ex. My kids are wonderful kids. They didn't just get those wonderful traits from me. They had to pick up some from dad. A bad spouse does not necessarily equate to a bad father. Usually people just aren't really happy with each other when they come to the point of divorce or any type of breakup in a relationship. Usually there's a little bit of anger and bitterness. What we cannot do is carry that anger and bitterness and then put it on our children or manipulate our children and do things to cause a wedge, in that relationship between those children and their father. Now, there are three quick things I want to discuss with you that is going to help you do what's right for the children. Number one is probably going to be the hardest. You've got to forgive. I said it. You've got to forgive. Listen, ladies, is it hard? Yeah, of course forgiveness sometimes can be hard. I didn't say forget, but I said forgive. And that's something regardless of what happened between you and the father of your children, you have to forgive. Not for them, you have to forgive for yourself. Number two, focus on you. Let me tell you what, I love being a mom, but there's other aspects of Tanya. There's other sides of Tanya that I enjoy as well. I'm an educator. I'm a daughter. I'm a friend. Start focusing on yourself. That's not selfish. Focus on getting your groove back. Hey, focus on you. What do you like? That's not selfish. You're going to be a better mom when you put time in yourself. And guess what? When you focus on you, you're not focused on him. You're not focused on everything that your ex did to you. Number three, and I'm going to wrap it up. Fix your mouth. Fix your face. I'm going to repeat that one more time. Fix your mouth, fix your face. We cannot say ill things against our exes in front of those children. You just can't do it. I've seen it played out. We've seen it in the movies too, where you hear, the woman in the movie bad-mouthing the daddy. Your daddy ain't this. Your daddy ain't that. That's not doing anything but having a negative impact on your children. You can't do it. I will say it again. A bad ex does not equate to a bad father. You need to allow that person to be a father. So you've got to fix your mouth. Look, don't think I don't know the hurts and the pain that people go through when you go through a divorce, or if that ex did something just really bad towards you and you felt like, your life, your family unit was ruined because of this person. I know it's hard, which is why we started with forgiveness, remember? Because the thing about it, parenthood doesn't stop at 18. Parenthood continues the rest of your life. And the last thing you want is for your son or daughter to come to you later in life and say, why did you say all that stuff about dad? Why were you so bitter and angry towards dad? Dad is a good dad. Why did you cause that wedge between us? Or how about maybe your daughter can't even have loving relationships because she was so afraid, because she heard you say so many negative things about her dad. She's afraid to love. She's afraid to give her heart to someone. You don't want that for your children. And eventually children see. Eventually children grow up. Just like we're grown now. You can still think back to your childhood. I would rather my children grow up and say, you know what? Maybe it didn't work out between my mom and dad, but boy, they made it the best. They did what they could to make sure we had the best. Because guess what? We've got graduations. We've got weddings to plan together. We're going to have probably grandkids together. Why not be amicable? Why not? The next thing is fix your face. Ladies, you all know how expressive we are. I mean, you've seen me on this video. I mean, usually women are a lot more expressive than men. Even my children are like, Mom, you were just so animated. So when your children come and say, Mom, Dad is, he's going to come pick us up, or, Mom, hey, Dad took us to the fair. We had such a great time. He bought us this, he bought us that. Just tell me what this looks like when they say that. I haven't said a word, but my facial expression says it all. So we have to not only fix our mouth, we have to fix our face. Shouldn't I be happy if my kids had a great time with their dad? Shouldn't I be happy that my kids are happy? Yes, this is not a competition. I want my kids to be happy. I want them to be happy when they're with their father. I want them to be happy when they're with me. So I'm pretty much going to end it at that. Remember those 3 things. The first one is a tough one. I'm not going to lie. That first one is tough. But it frees you. So you've got to forgive. You have got to forgive. It's not easy, but you've got to do it for you. Number 2, focus on yourself. Ladies, you're more than mom. You just are. I love being a mom, but you're more than that. Focus on you. Put some time in your wants, your desires, your hobbies, your goals. Focus on you. Trust me, when you focus on you, you'll be less likely to think about what that ex is doing. And number 3, fix your mouth, fix your face. Okay? Sometimes we can fix our mouth. It gets a little tougher to fix the face, but work on it, ladies. Fix your face. Help to get that balance in your children's lives. It's going to be better for them because fathers really do matter. Hey, that's it. If you have not subscribed, you know what you need to do. Click the subscribe button. And remember, next Sunday is a new video. That's all I'm going to say. And I will see you all on next Sunday.